Watcher. Right, as you can see, I'm back at Suvarnabhumi and I'm down on the bottom level now, just outside the Magic Food Court. If you see one of my earlier vlogs, you'll see all about the Magic Food Court and what it's all about. So if you get here early enough, like me, then you get in there quick, get yourself some cheap food before you go upstairs and check in and get obviously in the departure lounge. You're at the mercy of whatever prices they want to charge you. So you get your cheap eats down here first. As I've said in previous vlogs, most of the airport staff and airline staff all come down here. You do get some foreigners, but not many really. It seems this place just gets overlooked. But yeah, down here now, just had some quick eats on the cheap. And soon go upstairs and check in. And where are we? There we are, 12:50 Thai. That's me. London Heathrow. TG916. That's me there. Right, yes. So that's me there. I'll go upstairs in a moment and do the check-in. Well, actually, I don't really need to check in because I did it already on the Thai Airways app, and I've already got a boarding pass with a QR code. So what I might do is go upstairs soon and then see if I can print something off, like I did at Heathrow. Printed it all myself there, and then just went, when it was time, down to the gate. And it was dead easy. So hopefully I can do that here and avoid the long queues that I'm seeing and hearing are still going on here. People trying to check in on flights. So hopefully I can avoid some of this. Oh, pay no heed to me, hi there. It's just something I get every now and again, blocked tear duct. So it's okay, nothing to worry about there, folks. Right, so in a minute, upstairs. Right, back upstairs, and by H&J is the check-in desks, but managed to print myself. So we're all good now. So I'm all good to go. I don't need to stand over there and wait for the desk. There's a few people standing there already, actually. 9 o'clock check-in approximately, and it's just a bit beforehand, but I'm done. Yeah! I'm good to go. So this is excellent. Once again, only got carry-on, so this is good. If you only got carry-on, you can do it that way. Don't have to see anybody. Brilliant. Right, next stop is get through immigration then.
3 hours later.
Right, update time at the gate now, C1, and there's the plane, 787 this time. So that'll be a bit different. Hoping for some Wi-Fi or Bluetooth connectivity there for the old headphones. So that'll be good. Usual scenes down here. Everyone just milling about. So that's it then. Got all my gear and just wait around here for a while. The next stop, Heathrow. So I'm hoping for a half decent flight at least, and roughly get in on time. So I'm hoping for about 7:30, something like that. So we'll see if that actually comes to be in the next 13-14 hours, I suppose. So yeah, that's it for this trip, and then next stop, Heathrow. So I'll see you there.
Eventually.
Watch up! And it's now Saturday, the next day after landing. I was going to do some vlogging when I got off the plane at Heathrow, and then from Heathrow back, showing you the airport and everything else. The flight went surprisingly good for me on Thai Airways, as in, it seemed to go faster than what it did. 11 hours it was, just a little over, and the entertainment on the plane wasn't the best. A bit lacking, I think, Thai Airways there. Not that many new films and nothing personally that I found very interesting. So a bit of a struggle there. Did manage to catch some sleep, which regular viewers might remember. I don't really travel very well and I don't really sleep very well on planes. But this time, not too bad. Meals, not too bad also. Yeah, reasonable. Everything else went fine. you know, just fine, really. And then landed, no stacking up at Heathrow, so straight in, which I thought, oh, good sign. We're not being stacked up over London for who knows how long doing loops of the M25. Then when we did land, straight in and straight on the gate, and more or less straight off the plane. And I thought, well, that's good, because lately there's been hold-ups due to lack of this staff, that staff, everybody else's staff, it seems, big excuses. And then got off the plane, and then obviously, for those that know Heathrow Terminal 2, the long walk then starts back to, firstly, passport control, immigration, and then obviously, if you've got carry-on only, or if you've got, luggage, then it's off to the carousel. So anyways, gets off the plane, and then the long walk starts, and then you sort of battle through the people that can't walk fast or won't walk fast. So I'm thinking, I just want to get through passport control. Anyways, gets there to the, as you have to come down, walk along underneath like the tunnel section, and then for those that know this, then you go up the last long escalator, and then you walk round into passport control. Well, as you come up that last long escalator, the queue started there at the top of the escalator, and then snaked round several times, then round into the hall, if you like, where passport control is, where all the desks are, and all the now the e-gates, as they call them. So it was a good half hour, or more than 30 minutes more queue just to get to the hall. That's how many, there must have been about 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever planes land all around the same time as the one I was getting off. So not a good start. So getting annoyed and everything else, and you can see everybody else is. So queue up, queue up, queue up, queue up, go round and around and around and around and around and around. Get to the e-gate, got through that. Finally, very annoyed. And then, joy of joys, I haven't got to wait for the carousel. Straight through. Obviously, I had just had carry-on, so quick coffee. And then by that point, I just wanted to get out of the place. I needed a coffee, and I just needed to get back. So no vlogging at the airport, because a load of annoyed people and fed up people, you know, just wanted to get out of the place. As I come out after getting a coffee, straight down to get the park and ride bus back to the long stay car park. That went fine. Got in my vehicle, started straight up, no problems there, and then drove back. And then by the time I got back, it was about 10:30 in the end. I was hoping to get back before then, really. If we'd have been able to just get off and then maybe just, you know, small queue at the e-gates, it would have been fine. I would have been at least an hour, you know, back at least an hour before. It must have been a good hour or more to get off the plane, like when you got off the plane, from that point to getting out of the exit of the airport. Oh dear, yeah, not very good at all. So yes, that's it. You're up to date now. So that was a little trip. Did some vlogging, as you saw. Still getting into the gist of all the vlogging and that again. As you saw there, the last 2 times I went, just could not be bothered. Just could not be bothered at all. For some reason, just could not get into the whole thing of it anymore. But this time, you know, made a bit more of an effort. So, you know, did some vlogging when there was something worthwhile or not to vlog. So that's that really. So now you're all up to date. So I hope you enjoyed some of it as I did. Now it's May 2023 and just getting back acclimatized to the temperatures. It's been a bit cold really. It's only about 13 degrees. It's May going on. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that anyways. Now settle in for the summertime, and then maybe plan in the next one, who knows. So until then, we'll see you in the future.